What up, everybody? All right, that works. I'm back. We'll play some Outer Worlds tonight. Excuse me. Yeah, I was going to stream yesterday, but I went to stream and I was like, I really don't feel that good. So instead of pushing myself to stream when I didn't feel good, I was just like, let's take a break, take a day off, and that's what I did. That's the experimental gun. Yeah. I do like that armor. That's what I've been using, but I've got that, and this is like better. And I've got mods. Let's see here. I like that. But I'm afraid, I use this, and then I can't take it back off of it. And what if I immediately find better armor? Or when I go wherever I go, I don't know how readily available that is. Got plenty of these. We'll do it. Huh. We'll do that. Let's make it a shock gun. Ha ha ha, get it? Do some electrical damage. Yeah. Repairing and modifying stuff. Alright, let's see what my hey, that must be the one of the DLCs there. Speak with Nyoka. Acquired a science weapon on Cilia. It's another place. Fallbrook. Okay. Let's talk to Pavarotti.
Hey, Captain.
I know it's
I hope I
Parvati.
wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Word.
Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Hydration's key.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Cilia. Where is Cilia? We also have the main quest. Stellar Bay, Cascadia, Cilia. I think we'll try that. What are these two side quests? We'll do a little side questing tonight. Cilia. It's probably more like Skyla, but we're going to say it's Cilia. Because that's what my dumb brain thinks it looks like. We'll go do a little Star War over here.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla. I like Cilia because it sounds silly. That was stupid. I'm so sorry for that. Alright. What's the deal? Find Captain Irian. That's for the doctor on the Groundbreaker. And we're also looking for the science weapon here. Okay. Let's bring the robot. And we'll bring Felix with us too. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm getting some
Ford had
slow
an
down.
asteroid mining operation out here. Wonder what happened to him.
Let's get fresh.
Let's get fresh. All right. Well, I've got it where no matter what your headgear is, it doesn't show it, so. Alright. Alright, let me, what's, grenade launcher, so he's like a heavy weapon guy. Tend to persuade. Okay. Put him on defensive. Intimidate. Okay. Primals. Just looking for any loot. Oh, I see some enemies on the. Armor parts. He kind of warped on top of me there. I don't know if I've ever talked to this dude. What's up?
Battery levels are fully charged.
But nice.
Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes.
Okay. There's a vending machine.
Outlaws, huh? Let's go say hello.
SAM units kill 44.99% of germs dead.
Right, here we go!
Will leave neutralized.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you put them on defensive, they don't do shit. All right. That wasn't too bad. Maybe a good place for something hidden. There's nothing there. Okay. Here's interesting.
Here they come.
Barely is this unit's middle name.
We all in one piece.
Killed a mega creature. That was a mega creature. Let me- Self-patching, that's nice. That was worth it. Alright, well. Looking for any kind of little hidden thing. Alright, let's... He's 314 over there. Still, even though, you know, if he wasn't terrible, he would see me, another guy, and a big giant ass robot up on this hill.
Preparing to neutral. Sanitize. Purify.
Something going on over there?
Substance is resistant to healing efforts. Centrifuge mode activated.
Everyone all right?
Can't freak me, but he can't freak me out running back to me. Oh, there's that guy. You know, I like the sniper revolver, but it might be time to find an actual sniper rifle.
No challenge is too large, no mess is too small.
I wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
Let's go after the weapon. We'll come back to here.
Time to take out the trash. One order of spick and span coming up.
Heads up, jackass! Ha! Ha! I think that's working fine.
Clean up the competition. Analysis of long term shock. Unit active mode.
That's a big fella. Ooh, I'm about out of heavy ammo. Eek, I didn't realize that. Or is it light ammo I'm almost out of? Light ammo. I need light ammo. Wow. Dayware option 2. I'll take it. That's the ship. No, that's the weapon.
detected. Mildew detected. Body odor detected. Ear mites detected.
Maybe it's haunted. We should look around.
Ammo. Light ammo. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Hey, there's another one of those. I was worried about not finding one. Anything even in here? Seems like it. Said there was a workbench. Where is it? I just walked right by it and didn't notice it. Ah, hell, I don't know. I don't know. See that vending machine. Ammo. We'll sell some stuff too. Huh. The mandibular rearranger. Sounds serious. It's melee, so I probably won't ever use it, but
I think I just stepped in something nasty.
what?
SAM units are equipped to handle even the toughest of stains. Initiating deep burn removal now.
Whoa, hey, don't point that thing at me.
Sealed.
incoming. Detected.
Everyone all right?
We took out the big guy.
Rams on the job. Clean cycle up to industrial stage. Lacerations on metal.
Oh, I died. I died. Oh man, I didn't it's been a little bit since I saved. Where am I? Okay, well, it's like I took that guy out. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can accept that.
Make this quick.
Neutralize and sanitize. Is resistant to cleaning efforts. I wonder.
Stand. Heads up, jackass!
Object is soon to be feckless.
Ha! Get through!
Are not a cleaning solution for this job.
Ha! 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 Pass that
Are
over!
not the cleaning solution for this job.
Ha!
Reminder, lying is monster neutralized.
Oh, this thing's blinking. It must be in bad shape. It is. All right. Let's all right. I'm really there. It said there's a workbench there, but I did not see the workbench. Well, we'll go to the ship. All right, let's repair our weapons. Upgrade the weapons a little bit. How's my armor? Oh, repair our armor while we're here too.
of efforts. Wrong tool for the job. That will leave a stain. Sanitization incoming.
Hit him with something else!
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Watch this!
Drop kick.
Ross, try
Are
another
not
weapon!
clean positioned for this job.
One down! Ah! This ain't working! Everyone alright?
Uh-oh. I don't like that. You can just reject those. Alright, you can just reject those. Alright. I didn't know you could just reject them. I would have been doing that the whole time instead of reloading and stuff. Yeah, excuse me. God damn these things. Alright, you guys are going on the aggressive now.
Easy now.
On the job. One order of frickin' fan coming up. I'm not the cleaning solution for this job.
That's working, boss!
Are not the cleaning solution for this job. Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Step, here I come! Won't work! Ha!
Damn it. Oh, what's up, bud, man? These primals be messing me up. We'll keep it. We got. Yeah, I need something for it. What I got ain't enough.
This unit is clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
Good, boss. Try another weapon.
Sanitization incoming.
I think that's working, boss. Here I come.
And drop kick don't work very good, man. Whoa.
Crew member requires maintenance, sanitation, and maintenance job fulfilled.
Oh, good lord. Save there. I think I'm biting off a little more than I can chew with these guys. Let's explore this thing while I'm right here. Can't really do much with this.
Right, here we go.
Fight dirty! Clean up the competition! Drill scoured with prejudice. Resuming passive mode.
little smarter way of going about it. I don't even know if it's necessary. I'm just seeing if there's any loot out here. May not be. Heck. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think plasma weapons are the way to go against these things. And I happen to have a plasma weapon on me. Try that. I think it's supposed to be plasma's supposed to be real powerful against like living things, living flesh. And I'm just like, hey, stuff like that. Quest updated, solution vital. Oh, he's being held captive by outlaws.
Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Fair warning, outlaw. I've got a daring escape plan. You're gonna love it.
Physical activity discouraged. Multiple injuries detected. Would you like another suppository for the pain?
Way to kill the mood. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Save your meds for these ruffians once I'm done with them.
Symptoms of delusion detected. Administering medication.
You get that thing away from me. Override. Override!
Okay. We'll see what we can do about this. Surely can I can, nice. I have to run to the restroom and then fill up my drink, so I will be right back. I'm gonna put the BRB sign on. Hang tight. I'm back. Oh. Let's see if we can just.
You should know I've got friends. Powerful, wealthy friends. Anything happens to me, they will make
See if we can take out the squad leader.
How wealthy? What kind of ransom are we talking about?
Forget I said that part. I meant dangerous.
Could they send a rescue mission to Scylla? Would they even bother?
Their ship is impounded, but I'm sure someone's on their way.
That's what you get!
Y'all gonna attack the dude standing right next to y'all?
Don't forget to wash your wounds.
That was fun!
This gun ain't too awful. Flamethrower, that's the first one of those I've seen, I think. I'll take her. I might give it to you. You're a heavy weapons guy. Which I should. Yeah. I'll put y'all on aggressive.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour.
I don't want to lie.
You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans. Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Okay. Let's Wanda will want to know what happened.
You saved me the cost of ammunition. Thanks, pal.
Yeah. How much more of this place do we have to explore? I don't think much. Got another round of these guys. Save it.
Staying out of sight.
What are we doing here?
Rams on the job. Analysis of efforts. Wrong tool for the job. Centrifuge mode activated.
My time to shine!
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up. Is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Gonna get past it!
Of efforts. Wrong tool for the news, gentlemen. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Yeah, it's carrying a lot of stuff on them. I think that's it for Scylla. It got pretty tough, but it wasn't too bad. I might have been at just a slightly too early stage to be here, but I have plenty of I have plenty of heavy ammo. I need light ammo. How did they just walk behind me like that? Alright. Alright. Back to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Oh.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
That's me.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I meant to deselect them, but I hit the wrong button. I know I'm gonna see if you can sell that brain with someone.
Rizzo Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored sour nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. I don't think this person will have any more.
This is Halcyon Moon. We interrupt your regular for the following story.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
It's good to know I can get that again. Alright, let's see. Let's see if there's a place for that primal brain. Or maybe it just is junk. Okay, yeah, it's useless. At least that's what it's telling me here. It's just junk. Okay. Let's let me look up one other little thing here. So there's a quest, but I don't know if it's at the same Okay, that stuff's not I think that's in another part of that planet. The stuff I'm seeing. I've got to do some other things before I'm able to get to there. Which is cool. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Might give that to someone. Sell one of those. Keep that. I'm gonna keep that because I might give that to Alright, what do we do now? Fallbrook. Oh, we need to, before I do anything, I need to go to,
Rizzo's Purpleberry Bud. Salt forward around a sweet purpleberry flavored cinnamon.
I need to go back to that one area, and, that one scientist had something for me, so we need to go back to see him. I think he was in Roseway. Pretty sure he was in Roseway.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Let's see if we can fast travel over there. Oh, I just gotta remember which building he's in. I don't think he's right here either. No. Not here. Could it be here? I reckon not. I think it's right here. Yeah.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless.
I did.
Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha! I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Oh, okay.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are.
Yeah,
I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Alright, let's see what this is like. That's the ultimatum. Altinature. They don't quite do as much. It does have a chance to one hit though. That's cool. Alright, let's back to the ship. Stellar Bay. Stellar Bay. That's where we're heading.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Stellar. Wow, look at that. Like Jupiter or something. Oh, let me put some of these weapons up. Yeah. God damn it, I didn't mean to select these two guys again. Well, now I'll switch them out just to go back in and come back out again. Alright, Felix. We're gonna take I like the robot because he, you know, he's pretty powerful. I'll take Ellie. I don't really like the vicar. He's kind of a dickhead. I think I might do a little iRacing tomorrow. That's a maybe. Wednesdays haven't been great for me here lately. For some reason, I've been having stuff pop up on Wednesdays. Graphics on this game are really good, even when they're in low quality.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
That is my ship up there.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Aw, don't be like that. I never get to do this part.
He said, "Aww."
Please.
This guy's name is Grim.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Oh no.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Mostly.
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
I'm gonna look around.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
You can't go there and ask yourself. Dang. Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Oh boy.
We don't get many outsiders.
I'm pretty tired, yo. I have not been sleeping very well.
Move along.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
It's a wonderful directorate. That's funny.
Rap Musk and Canadize, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
Alright.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Probably.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful. Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
So there was a reward.
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there.
Yeah, sure is.
I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
I'm gonna tell him you're gonna whoop his ass.
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
Just like this.
He listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
On his little fingers.
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boys run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Yummy.
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. Like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who'll listen. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Knock them all upside the head. Like this. Knock.
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with a nutty iconoclast.
Her son's probably fine. He probably just tried to get away
Or
from
that he
her.
never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak.
This lady, you need.
Or maybe Marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs, and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby. Thank you.
Hear
Oh,
her
no,
out,
you'll
and
be
it,
safe
they
now
just
that
be like,
someone's
not
able
my
to
problem.
fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Entering quiet mode.
Alright.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe
Raptidon
some
tongue.
canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts? Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much. You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts? I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something. She works for Sanjar at MSI. She's also Stellar Bay's biggest collector of canid incisors. And I should know, because she buys them from me. He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Manta Queens, especially. Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them. Who wouldn't be? Now that just sounds like a fancy way to say boring people. Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett, but I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him. Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Oh, sure, why not?
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mana Queen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there, too.
Alright. We got our final companion. Bennett.
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace? What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place. This Law's Forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted. Well, you wouldn't know it from talking to anyone else here. High and mighty about our collective freedom. Free to wallow in the dust, more like. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
I'm tired. Oh, like, very tired. I'll leave you be. Hey, there's our final partner.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away.
What's she talking about?
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Ugh. I'm gonna keep listening though.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out.
Ugh.
If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. I deserve it, though. On account of being the best.
The best.
Ooh, charmer.
Gizmo.
Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it.
Get down to brass nuts.
Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Oh, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
Hey, we leveled up. I really like the handguns I got there. I like that. Recover some health every time I kill somebody. Alright. Later, bud, man. I said I might do some racing tomorrow. If I'm around.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by any time.
I probably won't be streaming too much longer
Thanks,
myself.
I'll keep that in mind.
I just straight up stole it.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Man,
And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? Now, that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh. Dear me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I miss this? My, but you are a doll. Here's Neoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of yourself, dearie.
We got double. Oh, what's up there?
Increasing volume now.
Oh, I see. Okay. This is like a little hidden section. Take that plasma carbine.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow?
Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H. Mammoths.
I don't know, but nothing about no toss ball.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you? Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Okay. What's up this way? Oh, this is the pharmacy. Okay. Let's talk to these people in here.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries,
Oh!
producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of a strong, silent type.
Do I gotta play matchmaker again?
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
Alright, gosh dang it.
Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for. You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like Saltuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away. Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
Sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
You'd be a hit in Byzantium.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here? Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Never ever Saltuna.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
You can share that.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed sufficiently complicated.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is quite the rush.
Rush, like the band, they're like my favorite.
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you? I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. What can I do for you?
Help! Someone's been killed!
I think... I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Not much I can do for this guy.
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
That's pretty scary, seeing a robot run at me like that.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it. Wow. If you got him stuck in an hour-long
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
All right, let's get out. There's a restaurant.
Good day to you. Good day to you.
Get my way. Oh, we gotta.
Sam, have you been washing my clothes?
Affirmative.
Now I look like a banker or a dentist.
Teeth cleaning request processed. Plaque removal with a product trial of Pep You Up floss scheduled.
Next time we visit a garbage heap, your history.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
I got yo
All of the above?
medicines.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
Okay, I'll bite. What's with the auto mechanical following you around?
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory sprats. Please stand clear when stream is engaged.
Huh? Okay then. What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed. That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too. No. That's a painful trail I ain't keen on walking again. No. I'm not saying more on the subject.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna save here. I'm wiped out. I'm tired. I'm gonna end my stream right there. I'm ready to get a bite to eat and lay down, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I might be on tomorrow with some racing, so go in circles a little bit. Appreciate everybody for watching as usual, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all be good. Don't get eaten by alligator. Always keep a fresh potato. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm tired, man.